Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. As always, we go through the top trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Our top story today, the UAE promises all forms of relief to flood-stricken Pakistan.
Also, we'll be talking about schools across the country broadcasted an inspiring message from the UAE president on the first day back.
Are you going to the Qatar FIFA World Cup? Because if you are, the UAE has announced a multi-entry tourist visa for the FIFA World Cup 2022.
And after all of our stories today, we'll be joined by Feng Shui specialist, and she'll be talking about, just surrounding your home with well-beings and all that stuff. Grace Ibot. So excited for that.
But before we get into all of that,
yes,
Simran,
Casey,
what is this life we are now living? What is this?
The pain, the sheer pain.
So should we talk about how timelines have changed dramatically in the last 3 days? I think we're only really feeling it now. Tell everyone. Tell everyone the time. What happened?
So I leave my house at 7. I reach the office by 7:45, let's say 7:50. What?
I'm not meant to lean, but I would question the timeline, but continue.
I mean, this is on a good day journey, when the journey is good,
Gotcha.
If it sticks to the timings. And so today I reached the office at 8:30 only because of the sheer school traffic. Oh my God.
Oh my days.
It was just not moving. It was just
busy?
I think 35 to 40 minutes, we were just stuck in the same position.
That's a long wait. Are you sure there wasn't an accident?
No, I'm pretty sure there was no accident. Hessa Street was choco-blocked, blocked. I'm sure if I open up the traffic maps now, it might still show Hessa Street jam-packed, but it was insane.
Are you feeling it, Instagram? Are you noticing?
I haven't seen this kind of traffic in 2 months, and I'm pretty sure summer holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Summer holidays traffic is back. Even leaving my community.
Yeah.
There's 15, 20 cars. I'm like, what? Where are you going from? There's even cars going in.
Yeah.
Why are you going in? It's leaving time.
Yeah.
And then there's one long road, and I'm leaving at 7 a.m. and it's just starting to pile up then, and going home on Al Khail.
Yeah.
At 7 p.m.
Insane.
So get yourself some podcasts. We're in podcast on the Lovin Dubai show. You can listen to us at any hour of the day.
Even if you're stuck in traffic jam, if you're stuck there for hours and hours and hours, yeah, we're here to keep you company.
I actually, although as a new driver, I love driving. I love being in the car. I just feel like it's peaceful. It's when you go to the gym and you have that time where you're not on your phone. I have that in my car now.
Yeah.
So usually when I used to get taxis, I'd be checking work stuff and feeling like I needed to respond to people. No, car is now my peaceful time. I put on music, sing, listen to podcasts.
But your commute should always be your peaceful time. That's how it should be, you shouldn't be stressing about work. You shouldn't be stressing about anything on the road. But now, it is what it is. It's turned into
But now you have more you time. Because otherwise, what are we doing
That's
otherwise?
More you time, that's more stress time. Making sure everyone knows, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm coming at this time. What are we to prepare for while I'm on the way? It's even worse when you're stuck in traffic. There's no you time.
No, but I'm saying if you're driving. But Nareesh says, thank you Nareesh for your comments, just take the metro to avoid traffic. Smart.
Yeah.
And get the cars off the roads. True.
For those who have
metro stations nearby, literally the Dubai Metro is the best metro system in the world.
Definitely, 100%.
Let's jump into our top stories. The UAE promises all forms of relief to flood-stricken Pakistan. So since the middle of June, we have seen devastating floods in Pakistan. More than 1,000 people have died, 33 million people are affected, and 500,000 people have been displaced from their homes and are currently living in relief camps, according to figures released on Monday by the New York Times. Now, to provide relief, the UAE's Ministry of Defence, represented by the Joint Operations Command, they have begun operating an air bridge to transport humanitarian aid provided by the UAE to Pakistan, and the second batch of aid was launched yesterday, and that's according to WAM.
Now, the relief aid includes shelter materials, humanitarian needs, food and medical parcels, and those affected by torrential rains and floods with the aim of contributing to supporting efforts to elevate the suffering and affected people. The reports are suggesting that 1/3 of the country of 220 million people is underwater in one of the worst natural disasters to affect the country in decades. And reports say that monsoon season is not over, though thoughts and prayers are with Pakistan this that devastating time. Oh my God, sorry, this morning it's just... but yeah, it's horrible, and like already we know how Pakistan's economy is suffering as is, and this will just like plunge the economy into a worser state. So that's very scary for the people there. But I mean, it's amazing. The UAE is always just ready to help when help is needed, and that's what, when we posted this on our Instagram page yesterday, like the amount of comments just thanking the UAE for its efforts and its just initiatives to help out. It's brilliant. And
it looks like a global relief effort will be needed because, as Simran said, this is a natural disaster they have not seen in decades in Pakistan. So of course the UAE is jumping, and that shows like the incredible friendship between our two friendly countries. But also we're seeing a lot of other countries kind of like plunge into relief efforts because that's what's needed at this time. Exactly. We move on to our next story now. Schools across the country broadcasted an inspiring message from the UAE president on the first day back. Now, the UAE president, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, shared an inspiring audio message with students across schools in the UAE, urging them to dream big as they begin the new academic year. The president emphasized on the importance of learning and reiterated the role of schools in nurturing young people's ambitions. And His Highness also expressed his gratitude towards teachers, faculty members, and all those working in the education sector for their invaluable role that they play in the UAE society. This is huge. I think when we're not in it, like if you don't have kids and you're not going back to school, you forget like what a momentous time of the year this is. Like, yeah, it's the start of school. Like you're going to meet your classmates, you're going to meet your teacher, you're going to get on. Jumping back into Simran's story, the audio explained how education does not only take place in school, but also requires the participation of families and the whole of society to help us achieve our goals and ambitions. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed concluded his audio message by expressing his thanks and pride in the UAE students and in what they will achieve in future. And that's such an important message. Like, you can't just expect teachers to educate. It's up to us, society as a whole, to educate. Exactly. And families at home. Like, we should constantly be educating the young ones, shouldn't we? In our position of media. Because these youngsters grow up to be the leaders of, they grow up to just like lead the nation, do so much wonderful things. It's really like, if you have a good support system from the time you're in school, it just builds you to be it just builds good character. If you had one societal lesson, one moral lesson, one lesson that you wish you could tell your 12 to 16-year-old self, say, do more of this outside of school, what would it be? Outside of school, I would say my 12-year-old self, is it? I don't know about my 12-year-old self. Okay, I don't know like what age I would tell this to myself, but it's just like participate in a lot of extracurricular activities. Yes. Right? Yes. A lot of them, make sure you're involved, like super involved in everything, because you have your syllabus, but then what's not in your syllabus is your after school activities, and that's really where you learn a lot about life, a lot about just good sportsmanship if you're taking up a sport, like so much, like group activities, all those things. And then make sure, like right after school, when you're in university, don't waste that time just with friends. Make sure you take up an internship. That's so important. 100%. Like school will teach you so much. You can be amazing. You can have all your academics, but socially, like literally throw yourself into everything. Like I remember my mom in university was like, join the societies, and I was like, no, I've got like 5 friends. I don't need them. You need them. Like it's such a good way to kind of like meet people that you would never meet before, no matter what age you are. Exactly. So there's after school sports, societies, and internships. Yes. 100%. Just teaches you life skills that you wouldn't pick up elsewhere. Agreed. Let's jump in. And actually, guys, if you have any questions for your younger selves, do let us know. Let's jump into our next story. The UAE announces a multi-entry tourist visa for the FIFA World Cup 2022. First of all, are you going? Who's going? Who got tickets?
Not me! You?
I didn't try. I'm not going to waste them as a non-supporter. Now, if Ireland was playing, I would have been on the line trying to get it, for sure. But as it stands, I'll be celebrating from one of the probably huge fan villages we could expect to see in Dubai. However, for those going, the UAE government has shared updates on Twitter and announced a multi-entry tourist visa for Haya card holders attending FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. So they announced an entry stay visa for up to 90 days from the date of issue.
And the visa costs 100 dirhams. It's allowed for multiple entries and you can extend for an additional of 90 days. And you can start applying from November 1st.
Just as a little side note, visa-exempt countries are excluded. They can enter and stay in the UAE according to current procedures.
Right. And if you are attending, you must register under the Haya system. It's your entry permit into Qatar, the FIFA World Cup.
So that's key.
Yeah.
Get your Haya card. If you have tickets, that's not the only way. You need to get the Haya entry onto the Haya system to get into Qatar. End of. Needed.
Yeah.
Get it.
Honestly, I have like a whole bunch of friends from like different friend groups of mine, just so excited for November. They are like, they can't stop talking about it from now itself. Like FIFA, the FIFA fever is insane. Like it's already starting to build. Like you can feel it, right? Like it's in the air.
110%.
We're 2 months away.
Like we have Lovin Doha as well, by the way, guys. A little plug. So I feel like we're covering the news well, but I don't even think that that's why we're so excited about it. Like, of course, there's Lovin Doha, but I nearly feel like, can we just, it feels like it's happening here. Like, it's such a big, momentous time for the region. Like, the World Cup is coming here, basically, because we know there's going to be massive fan villages. We know people are flying to Dubai, to the UAE, and then to just, like, pop into Qatar for the match. Like, it's going to be massive fan vibes.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like we're taking it as our own.
We are, and it's like Dubai is going all out. From what I know and I can see what we cover, it's like every sports bar are gearing up like there's no tomorrow. I think new sports bars are even coming up just to cover the FIFA World Cup. And then Dubai Hills open up this giant real cinema, and they have this massive screen that will be broadcasting the FIFA games, all the FIFA games, so you can go and watch it there. Yeah.
I love the sports fan villages, whatever like the UAE does, like all of the places, like Sport City, Barasti, Emirates Golf Club. They all create
Irish Village.
They make these massive tents, and it's like every single tour of, because that's the best thing about Dubai. It's never just like, if you're at home in your home country and you go and you'll have the big fan vibes from mainly that match.
Yeah.
But in Dubai you can go for any. There'll be people from all over the world, and there'll be massive celebrations on each side, massive supporters, and there's never aggro, there's never tension. It's just that, like, there's that great competitiveness that you get with sports.
Yes.
And for the World Cup, it's just going to be like no other.
The energy with sports is always insane, but like I know during these tournaments, actually better than. Yeah, I mean, just watching it from these cafes and sports bars and stuff, it's like you are part of that energy, and that's what you want to be.
I really want to pick the team I'm going to support now. Yeah? Should we do that in the office now? When you're going to do that little run around? Because then I can start like getting involved. I can like buy a jersey. I can start like trash talking people with my jersey on. That's what it's about. Who are you guys supporting? Is your home country playing? Let us know. Speaking of amazing energy, Simran and I are incredibly excited for this interview. We're talking everything about Feng Shuiing your home with a well-being specialist, Grace Ibot-ibot. She's going to be with us right after this. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. When we think of healing and wellness, we often just go straight to mind, body and soul, often disregarding the space we're in and the type of impact that can create, which is why our guest today is here to give us the lowdown on ancient Chinese art of arranging buildings, objects and space in an environment known as Feng Shui. Welcome to the show, Grace Ibot-ibot. Great to have you.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
First of all, looking stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Stunning
Fabulous.
attire. I wanted to ask, so tell our audience, like, who is Grace? What is Grace all about? So they familiarize themselves with you.
Sure. So hi everyone, I'm Grace. I'm a Feng Shui and mindset coach. I basically create harmonious environment to balance your home alongside your mind for a positive impact on your well-being, right? And my passion is all about bathroom as well. This is how everything started. I know it's weird.
No, that's go into it. How did it start?
Bathroom, yeah. So basically, it's a really intimate story, but long story short, my mother and I, so we used to have like mother-daughter intimate moment conversation in the bathroom. This is where we were both vulnerable and stuff like that. And when she passed away, I unconsciously wanted to replicate this. So I used to have all my calls with my friends in the bathroom, doing my preparation for interviews in the bathroom and stuff like that. And then I actually enjoy so much interior design, architecture, and I had this thing for the bathroom. So anytime I went to a bathroom, I was like, let me do Instagram videos and put some reviews and say what we should add or remove and stuff like that. So it started to be a thing. And then I said, okay, because I love interior design, but I'm crazy about the psychology aspect of things, right? And Feng Shui had this thing about subconscious. You work a lot of your subconscious. And this is where everything happened actually, because if you want to change something, you have to use 95% of your subconscious, which is unbelievable.
I can't even fathom how that works.
Yeah, I know, right? It's all about your belief, basically, and all about what you see, the law of attraction, as well as the law of manifestation that you apply in there.
So the Feng Shui, it's something I've heard of for years. It's a word, I know what it means, but for me to apply it, how did you start kind of helping people?
So first of all, what I think about a Feng Shui or what I think about home is basically a reflection of who you are, right? And when you start with that and understand that your home corresponds to some part of your life that change your mind. So let's say your living room represents your social life. You know, this is the place where you gather people, you have dinner, you have fun in this environment, right? In the bedroom could be related to your love, to your relationship, stuff like that. So when I actually enter into a home, I can interpret your current situation. Like I go to your living room, beautiful, neat, good energy, vibrant, clean. But then I go, for example, to your office area, heavy energy,
Interesting.
A pile of paper, messy clutter. And I will be like, hey, Casey, it looks like your social life is doing great. You're very content. But don't you have some blockages in your career or in your finances and stuff like that? Yes, this is really related. So, and this is where I come in actually, because per what I see, I can tell you, okay, I give you appropriate solution to reverse and to have this harmony and balance into your life, because obviously you want love to be right, you want money to come in, etc., etc. So I come in and I help you doing so.
That's so fascinating. So I know in India we have Vastu, and it's Chinese, right? Feng Shui is Chinese, the origin. So a lot of things are common in that. Like I know for a fact that you shouldn't wake up to your reflection, right? Like
with the mirror, yes.
With a mirror, yeah. So what are like other types of things you should be aware of? Like, you know, in terms of like furniture, in terms of just decorating, like you need to be aware of these things. Like you also told me when we first met that you shouldn't have a door like adjacent each other.
Big one,
two doors, like because
it's like what's going on at home?
It's like if your money is coming in, if the door is directly adjacent, like money is going out as well. So you shouldn't have to.
You have some energy leak. So let's say I love this studio and this office.
Interesting.
You know why?
Yeah, no.
It's literally because the desk here is we actually facing the door, so we can see opportunities. Doors represent opportunities. So you want to see opportunities coming in.
Okay.
Right? And for example, in one of my clients' place, she basically has her desk giving the back like that to the door, which is not good to have, right?
Okay.
However, sometimes you need to be smart and a little bit of I don't know, 007 mission, like whatever it's called.
Mix it up.
Yeah, you put a mirror to be able to see what's happening behind you, because basically your subconscious again will be a little bit uncomfortable when you have the door behind you, because you cannot see what's happening, who's coming in, for example, right?
Hacks. These are like loopholes to work around feng shui. Okay, interesting.
Yes.
We're going to do some do's and don'ts, but I just want to ask a question. So you said that you can see blocks. So for example, if you'll come into someone's space, you can see where there might be an issue in their life. But are you saying that if we incorporate the hacks that we're going to get into, what will that do? So if I make sure everything is perfect in feng shui,
right,
what could happen?
So a lot of things can happen. First of all, you ensure to have good energy, right? Good vibes in your place.
We do like good vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
We need more good vibes.
Yeah, you want good vibes in your place. Then you can have calm, balance, and harmony. And this is what you want in your life, to be able to achieve or to reach your goal, right? Everything that you want, you just want to be content within yourself. So this is what we can do. Also, you make sure your house is a sanctuary, your temple, right? And then the most funny things with feng shui is all about, so especially with me, I focus on your love relationship, on your wealth, on your good luck / happiness, and your wealth. So you come to wealth, money, finance, you come to me asking like crazy, I have a little bit of trouble into my job search or job opportunity, career and stuff like that, and I just need more money. I will be like, okay, let me analyze your home and see what I can incorporate. So you have like few items that you can actually incorporate toward the goal that you want to achieve. So if it is money, I will tell you, put, 3 candles, like green candles in.
Do they have to be green?
They have to be green.
Because I have 3 at home.
Well, we can fix that. I can come to your place, I can see and tell you what to do. No problem at all. But yeah, you can do that for love. You can play around with the fabrics on your bedroom, the color, obviously pink and stuff like that. Few items like that will trick your brain, because we're all about tricking our subconscious and making sure the more your subconscious sees something that you know what is it for, and this is how you manifest stuff. Yeah, this is so powerful.
It is. It's so
is.
Interesting.
I love
So,
it.
like you said, okay, green candles. Like, do you have, like you said, 3 green candles for money, something pink for love, like in your bedroom, like some good fabrics, right? What are other elements like you would suggest, like for love, for career, for money, for luck, for positivity, for happiness? What are elements, like these elements you need for each?
Okay, I'm not going to give each, but I'm going to give 3 examples.
Cool.
So for example, take your note, take your tea. So what you need for expansion in your career, for example, what you can do is focusing on anything rectangular, anything that expands. Right. So let's say, because I can see cases like,
I'm like everything. I've just moved into a place, and I'm interested.
Okay, no problem at all. So in your career, let's go back to each room represents something, a part of your life, right? So let's go back to your office. In your office, you want more expansion, you want to progress. Put a plant. Why? A plant is a living item. It's growing, it's blossoming. This is what your career needs to be, right? So put that in there. Okay? Then we were talking about love, right?
Yeah. I see she's ready. She's ready, all of it. I'm taking it all in.
Sing the notes.
Enjoy your bedroom, but especially your bed. Make some space for your future lover.
Under the bed?
Come on, girl. Do you want him?
No, what did you say? Under the bed or on the bed?
No, you just basically sometimes you need to embody like you're already in the situation, you're already in love, you're already with someone. So making space for him in your bedroom.
Interesting. So I have a bedroom and I have one side table on my side, and then on the other side I have a clothes rail.
Right.
Apparently that's not welcoming. Is that true?
It is.
But it's got all my clothes.
I think clothes become our lovers after a certain point, you know? I see that. Like even for my side of bed is like full of clothes.
Yes,
I'm okay with clothes.
Yeah.
Clothes are basically your love, you know? Is it not the
They're
same
not going to be there
No.
in 30 years to give you a cuddle.
You don't know
you
that.
look good though.
You know, yeah.
But literally that, or you can definitely put I love bed sheet.
I love bed sheet.
Yeah, bed sheet, like make sure you put some I don't know, like pinky or just touch of pink around your bedroom, because it's all about love. We all know that pink is.
Saw my color scheme for my bedroom. It's all black. But tell me, for luck and for good health, like what are these two elements?
So for luck, you can use, what can you use for luck? Luck will go back to your living room, okay? And again, I love plant. Plant is so, you have the lucky plant that we all know, the lucky bamboo, for example.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah. But the key would be keeping it alive.
Please.
Because you need to go out and get it, keep it alive. Okay.
Like a fake
but they
one?
are so easy actually to maintain.
Bamboos.
Yeah.
A fake one, would that work? No, it has to be real.
So there is a lot of, I would say école, so French word, but a school about plant fake or not fake. For me, because I love the subconscious and I love tricking my subconscious, he doesn't know if it is real or not.
Ah, but now it knows. I'm
but
confused.
some people, some French master are like, no, fake doesn't work because
there's no energy
exuding
from the plant.
We've been to some Dubai restaurants and the fake plants, they look amazing.
I know, right? And you love it, and you feel like you literally in a garden or something like that. And this is all it matters, because you want to be transported somewhere. You want to feel. This is all about the feeling, right? So when you feel good, when you feel at peace, this is what you're bringing into your space, but into your mind as well. This is what we want.
Can you explain what a Bagoo map is?
Yeah, I don't use Bagoo that much, because in my service, what I do is I actually diagnose only 2 rooms, when Bagoo is all about the house itself. But basically, what Bagoo is mapping your house, and you know exactly where the career is, where the wellness is.
Wow, that's deep.
Exactly, where the health is. So when you know exactly what is, you can actually tap into this energy and add some elements, items related to career, to health, to love and everything, to just infuse energy into that, right? This is just amazing.
So that's a whole other thing. Look, we don't have a huge amount of time with you, but we want to do Feng Shui 101 with Grace Ibot-ibot. So we're going to do it. It'll be a quick fire round. We want to get your thoughts on the following. So jumping in, numero uno, hotel room feng shui? Is that a thing when you travel? When you arrive, do you fix your hotel room?
I do actually.
Yeah.
So when I go in my hotel room, I need to feel right. If I feel like uncomfortable or I feel like the vibe is heavy, I'm like asking to change my room, literally. So this is one thing that I do. Then if I actually like it, I need to know if do we have mirror facing my bedroom, I mean my bed, you know.
What is the disadvantage of that?
Oof.
I've never
Are you ready to
understood.
hear that?
Yeah.
No, so basically, mirror has really good power, let's say. It can duplicate anything that you want, but sometimes you don't want things to be duplicated, especially in the bedroom. I mean, for some people. So if you have mirror facing your bed, it means that you duplicate some relationship or you bringing in more people in your
Question: a mirror facing the bed, or like you waking up to your reflection? Because they're two different things. You can have a mirror facing your bed, but not you when you're sleeping. Because I've heard two different things.
Yeah, it's basically you don't have to be your mirror doesn't have to face the bedroom, okay, and either it's front or on the side, same. But you can have a mirror that's not facing straight your bed. It could be on the side, and you don't see your reflection as well.
Okay, so shouldn't face the bed at all.
No, you shouldn't. Literally not.
Okay. Next one.
Next one. Okay, so how to so placing money plants next to the bedroom, next to bamboos. Money plants next to bamboos.
No, just placing money plants next to bamboos.
Is it what money plants?
I thought it was money, but it's money plant.
Oh, money,
is it money?
The money tree?
Do we put money plant beside bamboos? Is that a thing?
I never heard about it. Though.
So no.
But if people know, like you put it in the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So no to that one.
Yeah.
What about waste? A trash can near your door, near your front door. Is that a thing?
A trash?
So like your waste or your trash, should that be near your door? Does that have a space? Where should that live? Mine's under my sink.
Yes. That's a good point. Actually, your trash, even your laundry, should be empty quite often because that can store the negative energy in there.
It does store negative energy.
So the fact that you take away this is a really good thing because you removing negative energy from your place and you put it outside and you bin it basically.
So it's not allowing it to build up. You know, it's true because when it's building up, I'm thinking I'm an adult and there's a lot of trash there and someone should be doing something about it. And that is literally a negative energy that I build.
Exactly.
Oh God, yeah.
Instead
Throw
of
your
laundry.
trash out regularly. Interesting.
Yes.
So electric pole in front of the lawn, is that a thing?
Electric pot?
Electric pole in front of the lawn. Okay, you know what? You tell us do's and don'ts of feng shui. I think that's better because I think like we have some random ones on
really
here.
random, but it's fun. What you have to do is declutter your place. Feng shui is all about decluttering, but not only. It's also about having a bright space, you know. So if your space is not bright enough, play around with the lighting. Okay, add a lot of light, candle, windows, lamp, anything.
Dragon Mart, guys, I'm telling you, the lighting in Dragon Mart is just like no other. But you will clutter with all the lights that you buy.
So you have that. What else? Add some plants. You know, you want to be connected with the nature a little bit, having some nature around to calm you down. This is something that you can do. Clear the energy. Sometimes, you know, when you feel like heavy energy, you can dance around, you can sing, you can live up this energy by doing this. Sage as well.
Really?
Yes.
Burning sage.
Yes, burning sage. This is what I do actually when I go to my hotel room.
I've never heard that.
Sage it.
Oh,
yes.
that's good. You don't know the energies that have been at play before.
Where do you buy sage?
Online.
Online, or you have some shops around as well where you can buy some. Yeah.
We're learning. Look, unfortunately, that's all we have time for because I feel like. Oh, you have another? Go on.
I say decluttering, I say lighting. What else you can
Plants.
I think
do? Oh, yes. You need to fix everything that doesn't work in your place. Please, fixing. If it doesn't
broken
work,
clocks. No.
exactly, trash it, bin it.
Wow.
Casey?
Everything you do, you're like, these are like the small jobs that are like, yeah, my Wi-Fi has been broken for like 4 days and I just don't do anything about it.
Oh, that is I mean, come on, that is just basic Wi-Fi.
I tried to fix it.
Okay, it will happen eventually, but like washing machines, if they're broken, clocks, if they're broken, watches, all of that need to be discarded.
Exactly.
Fixed.
Even if you have like a plate with a scratch or something like starting to be broken, please.
The perfect home, guys.
Throw it away. Yeah.
And you were saying something about carpets. Like, is that a home essential or no?
Carpet?
Yeah.
It's interior design essential to bring the harmony into that, but sometimes for my client, I asking them to get like a rectangular carpet for the expansion if they want the social life to expand, or rounded like circle one if you really want unity in your circle, making sure you keep them close to you.
Yeah.
We have some shopping to do, some plants, some lighting, some sage, some rectangular boxes, some things for expansion. But look, I think you are a wealth of knowledge, and if people want to learn more about you, if they want to get in touch with you, how can they do so?
Please contact me on Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm all available for you. And I will be helping you to create your life to make sure you are calm in your space, that you can actually
make it a sanctuary.
Exactly.
That's what it should be.
I think I have my assistant here. They know all about sanctuary now.
Interesting.
I will take that position.
We're done.
Please.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're back there every single weekday morning. And a massive thank you to Gracie Bodybot for joining us on the show. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Hello everyone, it's Hala Bassam from Smashy TV. Are you interested in the latest tech and business news in the region? Then make sure to check out our show Tech Bil Arabi on Smashy TV app and on our website www.smashy.tv. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Smashy TV. Smashy TV for the driven, the dreamers and the doers from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m.